At shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 5, Pentavious Caldwell Pope. At small forward, at 6'6", number 3, Stanley Johnson. The other guard, at 6'3", number 1, Reggie Jackson. The big man, 7 feet, number 17.
It's Detroit Pistons NBA action. We're in the Motor City, where the Pistons are looking to take on a Western Conference opponent. Thanks for... Joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. And right now the Rockets, they like to start this road trip off on a positive note. They're among the league's powerhouse teams, presently in second place in the West.
Because this team has played well on the road, they've got confidence anytime they go away from their own building. They know they can get the job done, and that's what they're expecting to do right now.
Yeah, and the prior success that they had on the road, oftentimes you can draw from that, and they've been put in some difficult situations in hostile environments before, and it just doesn't seem to faze them.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. So on the floor for Houston, Alexander, he's in at the point. He's out there with Harden. Oubre out there with Cauley-Stein. And it's Capella in at the 4 spot. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Alexander. He's coming off a 37-point game against the Clippers.
And defensively, guys, he was just all over the place, forcing turnovers and applying terrific ball pressure.
Jackson misses. And it's Houston's ball. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Was not even close. I mean, they had points coming from all over the place.
Yeah, they stayed true to the game plan offensively and never strayed at all. Impressive performance.
And it's sent back by Drummond. Outside Jackson. Johnson with it. Now defended by Cauley-Stein. Caldwell Pope dishes to Drummond. Down low. Valanciunas. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Valanciunas hits them both. The Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the Pistons head coach for just a bit. There was one point in particular that he emphasized. This is a very fast team they're up against, and he told me that their goal will be to force them to earn their points in the half-court offense, not get loose in transition, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Now here's Jackson, following the missed shot by Willie Cauley-Stein. This one for 3, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. Last time they met in Houston.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the boards. They just pounded them inside.
Alexander, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Here's Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. And here's Harden for 3, but they recover it. Another miss by Houston. Jackson passes to Caldwell Pope. Offline with his 3. Rockets trail by 5. .157 left to play in the first. Here's Alexander. He's guarded by Johnson. To end the drought. And it's off the back. No good.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Offensive rebound. And so it's Houston with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the foul.
Houston making a switch here. Jackson and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun. Really good example there.
I don't know if you can hear me, though. These are weird. I haven't worn these in like a month.
Good. Alexander's got 9.
You don't have no mic?
What a move. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that.
I didn't see. I wasn't paying attention.
Sweet. Major defensive lapse.
Oh, you don't have a mic?
I mean, he's not a player you can leave
What,
open
did you
for
eat it again?
You gotta stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Take a look at what T's been doing. He has 9 points, and he was able to come.
Yo, so I got back on.
You know,
What? Oh, what's up, Star?
Defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the stat sheet will show. And what an advantage.
I wasn't on. I haven't been on for a month.
It's Jackson with the drive. Here's Harris.
I've been moving, and like I was moving, and then when we moved, we got the internet set up, but it didn't fully set up. We have Xfinity, so we have to figure out how to do it. But my connect. What? Why do you need Discord? Are you gonna play Miners Haven?
No.
Then why do you need Discord?
Here's Alexander. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, that's why.
What was I saying? My connection should be better now because
They're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
why do that when I have a speaker right next to me which has Bluetooth that just turned on and you heard it, and I'm gonna play some peekaboo.
That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game.
Yes. Join my session.
Pocket 6. Alexander, no
Yeah, you show me your Turismo Classic account. I always show you my new Sultan RS. Yeah, when I joined back in from not playing for a month, I got $400,000.
Tit for tat on the glass.
Yeah, I got
one more aspect of what's been a
You didn't know that?
closely contested ball game here.
Was it because you weren't on and Rockstar rewarded you? By the way, if you're active on Instagram, it'll tell you days that you'll get free like $100,000. Sometimes they gave you $1 million just for getting on that day. No, you have to be on their Instagram. It'll say it only on their Instagram. I have them both on. Yeah, I do. The Uzi, right?
And that's now 19 points.